Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Raikon here, and welcome back to Star Wars, a RimWorld tale. And, well, the last episode was a difficult episode for us. We lost someone very close to us, and I feel like both myself and Triton did feel that through the Force. And so this attack here ended up being a bit more violent than it would have been otherwise. Now, we still need to try and treat our injuries, and that's going to be the very first thing that we do. I have gone and claimed a number of beds here. It looks like we are using some of our resources here, and you know, I guess that's okay. We've actually got some of those back. So I'm going to wake myself up right away, and I'm going to go to Mr. Triton here. We're going to make sure that everyone's getting the best treatment, because there is actually good treatment here. So I want to go ahead and prioritize tending to Triton first, and then Anson is going to receive some treatment as well. We're lucky in that there are some meals here that the enemy dropped. So we're going to be using their resources to get ourselves back home, essentially. Now, we do need to check in on home, make sure that everyone is okay. So we still have this other group here. And they seem to be getting along just fine. Ah, dear. We're having a tough time back at home. We still have 2 prisoners right now. Now, are you fully healed? Yes. Okay, so Porcupine is the Force-sensitive. Lavago isn't, so we are going to let Lavago go. We are going to be setting Lavago free. So we're going to go to prisoner, and we are going to go to release. Porcupine, we've still got chat and recruit. Okay, that's good. So Lavago is going to be released. I don't know who's going to be the one to do that. It's probably going to be Solace. Wow, you guys are racing around. Yeah, I mean, maybe Twi'leks are just generally faster. That's incredible. Yeah, Solace is going to go and do that releasing now. I just need to double check on us. Anson needs to be treated as well. Let's check on Triton, make sure he's okay. So I'm wearing a helmet. I'm going to make sure that everyone is wearing helmets from now on. Like, no matter what, no exceptions to the rule. If you're going into combat, you're wearing a helmet. You're not just wearing a hood. Not going to happen anymore. Looks like we are releasing him on the other side of the river, and I'm okay with that. I'm thinking that's going to be all right for us. So Lavago is leaving, probably confused as to why he's been let go, seeing as, you know, there was so much death and destruction there, but at the same time we are trying to stop this from happening. We're trying to stop this problem. Okay, so we're looking at 14 degrees in here at the moment. That's a little bit on the low side. Target temperature is 25 degrees. Don't know why we're not hitting that, so it's intriguing. I guess it's cold outside, but we should be able to hit that easily enough without any issues. Wow, we've got a lot of stuff in here. Obviously, there is a big overflow at the moment because no one's kind of currently cooking, because it's going to be a little while until Triton is back. So it might be worth us having a look at getting some people cooking, because we're going to be starting to get a little bit lower on those meals for now. So if I have a look at work and have a look at cook, Judas is actually, well, and Giselle as well is actually pretty good. So I'm going to go and put Giselle on 1 for that for now, because I do think it's going to be good for us to see some cooking still happening while we are away. Let's just check on everyone again. How am I doing? Yeah, so apparently the toe was shot off a long time ago. That's not a new thing, but the ring finger is. So my left hand is getting a little bit more damage than I would like. I don't know if I have enough. No, I don't have enough to do that, but I can at the very least tend to myself. So I'm going to do that so I stop bleeding, because I have been bleeding a fair amount. We have a lot of resources here that we are going to be bringing back with us. It's just a question of how much we can actually bring back. Okay, so we can see that we're kind of slowly getting things back with White Mountain unification. Anson is just going over and cloud watching for the time being. But what we are going to do is grab these weapons, these heavy blasters. You know, they're going to be things that we're going to want to try and bring back with us. So we want to go ahead and equip that as a sidearm, actually. Okay, and myself, I have my lightsaber as my primary, but we are going to be bringing back that as a sidearm. At least that's the idea. Okay, and I'm now sleeping outside. Well, we are going to want to be leaving here before long. Ideally, Triton will be treated before he leaves, but we might not have that as a luxury. We've got a blaster carbine here, and we've got a slug thrower. We've already got a few slug throwers, so I think I'm going to want to bring back the blaster carbine. Let's just have a look at the damage. Damage is 12. The burst is 2. What are we looking at over here on the E11? Okay, no, I think we're going to go for the carbine. So for Triton, that's going to be this one here. So we're going to go ahead and equip that as a sidearm. Okay. Fantastic. Alright, so there is obviously food here. I have actually lost my robe, and I think I've taken off these pants as well because the quality of them was too low. And it's the same for both of us. We're actually both taken our robes off, so back home we are going to want to create a new build for that. So we want to go make custom Jedi robe 1, and we're going to make another type of robe. We're going to make a Sith robe. Custom Sith robe, and that is going to be for Triton. Because Triton is definitely going down the darker path for now. He is still, I guess, a Jedi at heart. He wouldn't call himself a Sith, but he is definitely going down that darker track. He did Force choke, and, you know, that has kind of brought him to that darker state. I think it's probably going to be better for us to start leaving now, as quickly as possible. The question is going to be, are we going to have enough food on the way back? It's unknown right now whether or not we are. We might be able to try and pick a few things around here that we can take back with us, things that might be able to last us a little while. It looks like some of this fruit is actually harvestable. So what I think we'll do first is just see if we are able to get a caravan going, and if we're going to have enough to be able to make it back. And if not, then we'll make sure that we actually bring some fruit with us from here as well. So the idea will be that we use that fruit first, and then hopefully we'll use the longer lasting ones after that. Okay, so there is a prisoner camp over there. That's something that we would potentially like to do, or at least try to do. It is quite close to home, but obviously that's something that we can't do right now. We need to go ahead, reform this caravan. We're going to be bringing everyone with us. Now, items. We want to be bringing all of those. We can bring 97 kgs worth of things with us, and as we can see, that already takes up a decent kind of chunk of that there. Now we can bring back these other weapons, and I'm kind of half tempted to do that. Now all the power armor and stuff like that, it's not in great condition, so we're not gonna take it off them. But we'll take the silver. Yep, I'd like to do that. And let's see what else. We might as well take these back with us as well. They're worth a really decent amount. Even, you know, they're actually not in bad condition, so we'll bring them back with us. And I think that's everything. Now we've got 4.8 days worth of food. Is that going to be enough? Estimate time to destination is going to be here. How long? 3.4 days. So yes, we have enough to actually make it back with everything here. So, okay, I'm okay with doing that. So let's actually continue doing that then. Wait, we can bring the. Oh, hang on, no, that's from here. I was confused. I was like, we can bring the boar? What? No, it's from here that we want to form the caravan. Reform caravan. Okay, we'll just do this very quickly. Grab all of the things. Slug throw, that. And going down here, we want to grab the silver. And that should theoretically be everything. 4.8 days worth of food. Some of it's going to rot along the way. That's perfectly fine. We're going to accept that. We're going to form the caravan, and we are going to start making our way back home. Yes. Let's go ahead. Caravan? It's just straight up as a caravan already? Enter right on temple. Caravan 1. Yes, there we go. Okay, fantastic. They are on their way. We can actually see their stealthiness as well. Okay, cool. All right, well, they're on their way already. I thought they'd have to, like, collate and collect everything, but I guess not in this instance. Okay, well, it is what it is. Things are okay at home. At least seemingly okay. Porcupine, you're still just hanging out in there for now. That's okay. I think we'll take these off medical beds because I think that was maybe the issue, is that he wasn't sleeping in that because it's not a medical bed. So we'll let him do that. Solace is still doing some charming, which is nice. I think Giselle might have made a few meals during the night. Is asleep now though, so that's okay. Skooma, you're going to go clean some dirt in there. Fantastic. And Yana has given birth. So that is another littlie that's joined our colony. We've got quite a few. How's our water situation? We should still be fine up there. Oh, just. So I think with the extra people here, we are using additional amounts of water. Triton is fully healed. Fantastic. That's good to know. Yeah, so a few extra injuries from that, it would seem. I'm weakened right now, yeah. Not surprised. That was a really difficult assault. Oh, Judas is planting around the graves. Yeah. And that's poison in there. That's pyre in there. He's tending to them, making sure that they're all feeling fine. Good job, buddy. Good job. I love your work. And for the most part, this all seems to be going pretty well for us. They have actually consumed a decent amount of tea and coffee. We might have to start producing some more. Well, actually, I think we're still okay on the tea front. We've still got tea leaves coming in right now. Where are you off to? Harvesting neutro flowers. Okay, cool. Okay, we did some up there as well. Good. And it looks like there are some different fruit trees which are ready to be harvested. It looks like the majority of the fruit trees around us have kind of almost been over-harvested, so there aren't as many of them around right now. That's okay. There's still more than enough on the map for us to stay nice and fed, feeling good. What is that there? Oh, that's what we got. That's part of the... Okay, the vanometric power cell. Let's have a look into this. Generates free energy forever without using fuel. This technology is developed by Arcotech ALs. Oh no, Arcotech AIs, I think it is. ALs. They call their AIs ALs. Yeah, that's what we're going to do from now on. We're going to call them ALs. And is beyond even most glitter world societies. While no one knows exactly how it works, scholars believe it somehow extracts energy directly from fluctuations in the quantum foam. So how do we utilize this? Install. Can I just install this? No frickin' way. Really? Like I'd be able to install it there? Generates free energy. Okay. So this is what we got for taking care of that camp. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. So this is an artifact. Okay. I'm really nervous now. I'm getting like flashes to the Cloverfield paradox here. We'll see how this works out for us. As you can see, we are storing some food outside. That's fine. As you can see, the corn lasts for 3 quadrants, so it lasts for a really decent amount of time. We don't really need to concern ourselves with it. We should be absolutely fine in that regard. For the most part, everything is going okay back at home. No construction's really happening, but I guess that's to be expected. Now, everyone else that's here, I definitely want to see some helmets getting worn. So we need to go into assign, and we need to manage our outfits here. So we want to go ahead and select the soldier outfit. We want to go to headgear. We want to make sure that we're essentially turning off hoods. We just want like proper helmets to be used. It looks like for the most part these are all helmets. Good. War veil, war mask, etc. No. All those different helmets, I'm perfectly fine with that. That's good. Okay, and we want to do the same thing for Jedi as well. So manage outfits, we want to go to Jedi, and we're actually going to be taking off the Jedi hoods now. So turning that off, I think the easiest way to do this is probably doing that, and then we'll just take off a few things along the way. Cowboy hat, chef's hat, bowler hat. Not that we're going to have any of these things. Jedi hood. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. There we go. Okay, and I actually do need to change this so that they can wear Sith robes, because I don't think they can right now. Because I want to allow Triton, obviously, to wear those Sith robes. Okay. Alright, close that for now. And so hopefully we will see the others put on some helmets, because we definitely need to be using those helmets. So we have the Alliance pilot helmets there at the moment. What's their protection like? 12, 17, 12. Okay, they're pretty good for the most part. Let's see, we do have those two down there. Is it over here that we can make some others? No, I remember there was somewhere we can make them. I guess we'll just go ahead and make 2 more here. Yeah. Hopefully we'll see that done eventually. Skooma is taking off his hat, that's his trademark red beanie that he had on for the longest time, and now he's wearing his helmet inside. You can take that off when you're inside, buddy. You don't have to wear it, I promise. But you do whatever you want to do, Skooma. You do whatever you want to do. Alright, let's check on our people. Yeah, so it's going to take 3.4 days. We're going to be fast forwarding a decent amount of the time back here at the colony, just because there aren't going to be as many things happening. Once we do get back, though, we are going to have to take care of this psychic chip, because slowly but surely it's going to be driving everyone that is here round the bend. It's going to be, it's over time, it's kind of working into us, and it's going to be, Yeah, I almost imagine it's affecting the people that are staying here as well. Maybe they didn't notice it when they immediately got here, but it's definitely starting to burn into their psyche. Do I have a light there? No, I just have you selected, Giselle. Okay, all right. Let you do your thing. All of our plants have disappeared there. Oh, nice, you've gone and got yourself a helmet as well. That's good, that's good. Helmets for everyone. Helmets for all. Okay, they have left. They were super, super happy with our hospitality, and I think they're probably happy to be leaving this place where there is this just constant drone at the moment, so yeah. We did get some silver out of that as well, which is great. Giselle's doing some final charming as the others leave. Mira's gone and got herself a cool helmet on as well. Nice. Good stuff. All right. How much wood do we have right now? We have even more down here, don't we? Yeah, we do. Okay, we've got more than wood to kind of finish off our little construction projects that we have all around the place to finish, essentially removing this floor, placing down new floor. Hopefully we'll see some of that happen, but it just depends at the moment because obviously our work schedule has kind of been thrown out. Okay, great. The Bloody Scorpions, a group of 4 pirates from the Bloody Scorpions, have stopped myself, Triton, and Anson on the road, and they will attack us unless we give them a blaster carbine and the blaster rifle. We can give it and pass, or we can refuse and fight. I think in our kind of like broken state on the way back, being frustrated about the loss that happened while we were away, and plus our history with the Bloody Scorpions, we would refuse to hand these over. We might not want to resolve things with violence, but we might just straight out refuse, and it's up to the Scorpions as to whether or not they attack us, because if we end up giving them these guns now, they are then going to use those guns to kill someone else right now. Those guns are much safer with us. At least that's the way I kind of see it. So we are going to refuse, and we are going to fight them. Okay, alright, so let's see. The Bloody Scorpions are actually very poorly equipped right now. We've got Silver, we've got Estrada, we've got Matt, and we have Mac, who is a torturer. I see. And we can actually see the road here, this ancient highway. And maybe they didn't know who they were dealing with at first, but they see these 2 Jedi in the distance ignite their lightsabers. It should also be noted I'm not wearing pants right now in game. I'm not wearing pants in game right now. As you can see, it's just the Jebel Strand garb that's kind of covering me because the pants and my robe kind of degraded. So yeah, there you go. That's what that is. So Anson, we're going to move you up and we're going to move you to some kind of cover. Triton, you're going to hang a little bit further up here as well as myself, and we're going to attempt to... Holy shit, that was close. Did we all see the same thing then? That lightning strike very nearly hit me. Okay. Alright. We're doing the right thing here, right? Yeah, definitely. Come on, Anson, you've got this. Okay, alright, Triton, I need you to move in. Start attacking Silver. I'm going to move in to help as well. Hopefully we can make this fast. Anson, I need you to start moving over to this direction here now. See if we can get like a flanking shot. Okay, alright, Triton very quickly makes work of Silver there. Horribly slicing Silver in the neck. Okay, alright, that's that. Now Estrada starts to run towards. Let's see if myself and Triton are able to do anything here. Okay, let's go for Mac. It looks like Anson has dropped his gun. We need to equip that very quickly if possible. And I need to try and see if I can get Mac's attention. Anson, you need to keep on running, my friend, because we need to get you behind some kind of cover so that you are able to attack them from the side. Okay, victory. In one day, the Caravan will automatically be reformed, or we can do it now. They are turning and fleeing, and we are actually going to allow them to do that. We stop. And the drone intensifies. Great, fantastic. We really need to get back. Okay, so with the others now dead, Triton now fleeing, I'm going to need to try and tend to our needs. Let's just see what kind of condition we're in right now. It's for the most part, it's going to be bruises, I think. So Triton, I need you to stand still if that's possible. Or what we're going to need to do actually very quickly is just go into furniture and just put down some sleeping spots. Or rather just one sleeping spot, make it into a medical bed, grab Triton, and get him to just rest there for a second. Now I'm going to jump in and not rest until healed. I'm going to... God damn it. Okay. Come on, everyone, behave. Rest until healed. Prioritize tending Triton. There we go. Tend the Triton. Anson's just gone to sleep again because that's what Anson does. And yeah, hopefully the bloody Scorpions have learnt a lesson from this attack and won't try to attack us again. But we'll see about that. There's no way for us to know for certain. Looks like Anson's hood was no good anymore and has decided to throw it off. Oh, actually no, because I told him it's no good and not to use them. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we completed those helmets back at home. That's good. Let's see. We just want to finish off this last little bit here. I do want Triton to keep his chef's hat though, so yeah. How am I doing? Can I not treat myself? I don't think I can. No, I can only drop stuff. Prioritize tending Rykon. Okay. Get tending, and then we need to get on the road. Okay, alright, it's done. And Prissy's pregnant. Well, there we go. We want to go back to World, and we want to reform the Caravan. Okay, we want to make sure that we're taking everything with us still. I'm assuming that we are. Where are all of our things, though? I guess they're still with us? 4.4 days worth of food. We must have it on us. I'm guessing here. We're going to go ahead and accept, reform, and start to continue on our way back home, entering Rhyton Temple. Okay, how are we doing at home? That drone is not good. Let's have a look. Drone level is now high. Yeah, that's really not good. It's still going to be a while before we're back as well. How are the others doing? How much is this affecting you? 20 minus 21. So yeah, everyone's not in a good mood. Major break risk, Solace. I'm kind of not surprised. I'm hoping if we do have a break that it's not going to be bad. We did actually manage to get one of the wild boars that was hanging out in our territory at the moment. So let's go ahead and have a look at our animals. We're going to be restricting you to the paddock, and we essentially want to be treating, or rather, teaching you all the things. We want to be teaching you rescue as well. Do we need to learn rescue to be able to do that? Is my question. Don't know whether or not we do. Fumiko, you know hauling. Yeah, the hauling process is taking a while. It's taking a decent while to actually teach them all hauling. So I'm hoping that's going to happen, because right now it's not so good. Oh, we need to unforbid that. Okay, didn't realize that had been forbidden. So if someone could install that, that would be fantastic. But it is, you know, it's a little dangerous. It's an artifact. I don't know what's going to happen. What is with our luck this episode? A tornado has formed. It will cut a path of destruction through the area. Okay, fantastic. Natural disaster time. Okay, well, let's try and get everyone inside if we can. So we're going to restrict all of the animals to Animal Area 1 for now, and we're going to do the same thing with ourselves. Surely being inside has got to be safer for us, right? Okay, let's go to restrict, and we're going to restrict everyone. We need to create a new zone right now. So let's go zones, and we want to go manage areas. We're going to go new area. It's just area 1 that's fine for now. We're going to expand the allowed area for area 1. And it's just going to include this space here. So we're going to go to everyone, restrict area 1. I could have just gone accommodation actually, that would have been fine, but we need to get everyone inside now because that is coming straight towards us. Oh dear. Okay, if it's not one thing, it's about 12 others, isn't it? Okay, it's turning up towards the north. That's good. That's good. Let's just see where this thing goes. No, it's going right towards our water tank and towards the grave sites. Why? Why are you doing this? Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh. Okay, it's Caravan. It's a Caravan. Okay. Well, we can trade with them. We can trade with them. That's okay. Right, we still have everything. That's good. We still have food. Is there anything that we want to trade for? Nitroamine, maybe? We don't have a huge amount of silver on us, so we can't actually buy that much. Chicken eggs, unfertilized. If they were fertilized, that'd be amazing, but no. I don't think there's anything that I actually want to do trade for right now. So, yeah, I'm fine with what we've got. Let's just accept and we'll just move on. And we need to go back to everyone here. And no, why is it going straight up towards the graves? Okay, as you can see, it literally is carving a path of destruction. It is just like a straight path and it's just tearing through It looks like it's gonna, no, stop, no, don't, no. Oh, you better not, no, stop. I don't know what's going wrong this episode, but like we've had another thing happen then. We haven't even installed that vanometric power cell yet, but we just had both of our fuses go. All of our power is now gone. We have no electricity. Everyone is hiding inside the building right now. Frickin' Pyre's grave got upended. What is going on? Because this is just crazy. And it's tearing through the neutroamine field as well, tearing through the plumbing, and now it's tearing through the temple. There's nothing we can do. There's absolutely nothing we can do about that. Okay, we need to create a new zone as quickly as we can. All right, allowed areas, managed area. We're going to create a new area. This is area 2. We're going to expand allowed area for area 2. It's going to be down here. We're going to create another area as well, which is going to be for animals. Expand, manage, and we're going to go new animal area. This is animal area 2. Expand animal area 2. It's going to be down here as well. We're going to go restrict, move everyone to area 2, animals, everyone to animal area 2 as well. Run for your lives, because this tornado is coming straight for us. It's just tearing right through our home. I cannot believe this. No. Come on, wake up. No. Oh my God, you're kidding me. What are the chances of this? I feel like it's revenge from the Force. Like, it stops. The tornado dissipates when it reaches the center of the temple. What is going on? Chaos is knocked out right now. Holy crap. Okay. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was and having this at the same time, all of the energy just like surging out. It's either there are some weird things happening. The good thing is that we do actually have a mod installed that enables us to rebuild everything that was broken. So as soon as something gets broken, we rebuild it. But freaking goddamn it, Pyre got thrown from her grave. I mean, really, what are the chances of all this happening? Skooma's running for his life right now and cowering. And Pyre's back out now. Judas, how about we rebuild this, my friend? What the hell? So the artwork that was on there is now gone. This is an absolute mess. That boar is now dead as well. Did we rescue the pup? Well, he's not there, so I'm gonna assume that we did actually rescue him. Bring him to a bed, maybe. Let's have a look at animals. Where is Chaos? Okay, Chaos is in a bed. Chaos needs to be treated as soon as possible. Okay, who do we have as a backup doctor right now? Judas. Okay, so Judas, I need you to get in there. I need you to tend to Chaos. Mirror, we need to finish building this grave. Holy crap. I don't know. That is something else. And we have the psychic drone going on all at the same time. Let's never leave home again. Let's never do that, eh? Well, I'm fully healed along my way. Now, Judas, you are going to be the one that that puts Pyre back into her grave. Again, perhaps creating another piece of art. Who knows? It's an awful wooden sarcophagus, which I'm not happy about that as well. But there is some new artwork on it, and it is called Solitary Pyre. Hot damn, this is a mess. This is an absolute mess. We need a lot of construction happening at the moment. Okay. Giselle, you're an incredible constructor. I'm gonna need you putting priority into that right now. Same with Solace as well. God damn. Well, it got rid of the flooring that we were trying to get rid of. I don't know. That's just. We're still got a few more days on the road before we actually manage to make it back. Everything is an absolute mess down here at the moment. We're not going to be generating power again for a decent while, but we need to put this thing in. We need to get this cell delivered. I'm afraid of delivering it because I'm afraid that, you know, all of this was because of this. It's like the Cloverfield paradox essentially right now. So, I don't know, but we're gonna install this cell. We're gonna install this cell and we're gonna see what happens. See if we can get some form of power back online, because right now it ain't happening. And as you can see, power is starting to flow back into our batteries. This thing is starting to generate power. The output is 500 watts. It's not a massive amount, doesn't put as much as the solar, but it's a constant 500 watts of power that's going to be going into our network. So things should slowly start coming back online, but we are going to be out of water because this thing being down is not great as well. So Mirror, while I like what you're doing over there, we're going to need you working on that so that we can have our water system back up and running. There is still so much of this building that's offline right now. There is probably power that's been disrupted. It has the whole way up there. So essentially all of that network is offline. We need to create a connection between that door and across here as well. Essentially those are going to be redundancies. So if this ever happens again, we are going to be able to be okay. Guys and gals, this has been probably the craziest episode we've had of RimWorld yet. And it's not over. It's not finished. The psychic drone is still droning. Myself, Triton and Anson are still on the road. The temple has been wrecked by a tornado, Pyre thrown from her grave. And we still got to continue. Guys and gals, I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, may the Force be with you.